Hello everyone. I saw this SRS-XB501 smart speaker from Sony get announced a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. Very interested in it and thought, hey, every site will have this, have a bunch of stuff, a bunch of information, and it kind of didn't. They all had the press release, and there were a few videos of just it sitting on a stand somewhere and being played, but there wasn't a lot of in-depth stuff. There haven't been any reviews. No one really talked about the release date. And then I just keep checking Best Buy, and then it shows up. So I figured I'll pick one up because this has a lot of the things I want. And I guess I'll show you everyone else on YouTube so they can decide whether they want one too. So yeah, it's Sony's Bluetooth portable smart speaker. So it's Bluetooth, and it is also Google Assistant, so you can talk to it. My problem with it is it doesn't have any physical inputs. So there's no RCA ins or auxiliary in, anything like that. So there's no backup in case, because Bluetooth is great until you have too many people. I've run into that sometimes, there being too much interference, and you don't always have Wi-Fi to get that. So this is a look at the box. Says some of the stuff. The fact that it has a USB charging is very good, cool to me. The far field voice recognition will be interesting. The water resistant and dust proof, and then this shows you that you can put it on a tripod. It's got a tripod mount on the bottom. That's pretty cool. And then this is just some of the Google stuff. So I haven't pre-opened it to see what's in there because I'm not a professional. So we're going to just open this sucker up and see what happens. And then there's a graphic on there showing you, looks like, just some of the stuff that's in there. So, foam to protect it, as usual, styrofoam. Put that down here. And then it comes out real easy because it's got a little carrying handle that you can even get a hold of in there. Down in the bottom, Sony normally does this. The warranty and instructions are in this little nice plastic thing there. Oh, okay, and that's what the graphic was saying, I guess. Underneath, more styrofoam. And then a little box here that has the charger. Now, let's see what the charging system. This is the proprietary charger. It's, a little circular thing here. It also will charge via USB-C. So it has a USB-C port, and you can plug in and charge that. And I think that's great because I have a phone that charges via USB-C, and I have headphones that charge via USB-C. So I can have one plug to charge, or the same thing that charges all of them. I find that very convenient. So again, this is the charger. Proprietary plug. I presume this will charge faster than USB-C, but either way. And so here is our unit here. They say it's about the size of a soccer ball. I think that's about right. I haven't held a soccer ball in a while. Basketball too. It is weighty. There's buttons up here for battery. I think this tells you, when you press that, it'll tell you how much battery life there is. Turning the microphone on and off. Turning Bluetooth on and off and pairing, and then turning the lights on and on. And then this is live mode, which apparently it says, the description is usually, we have it so that the sound wraps around it and will go farther. Okay. Link and charge, don't know what those mean. We'll find out. Getting this hooked up onto Wi-Fi will be interesting. I may not do that during this video, but we'll at least do Bluetooth. We'll see how it goes. All right, we'll see what kind of charge it has from out of the box. Maybe nothing. Hold down the power button. All right, it lit up. What if I hit the battery button? If it just flashes, it's flashing if I hit the battery button. Oh, there we go. Now the lights are on. So you can see these blue lights and then the center there. All right, now what if I hit battery?
Battery, about 80%.
Okay, so it turns on a little slowly, but then it tells you, hey, your battery is about 80%. Okay then.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. You can ask me questions and tell me to do things. To get started, download the Google Home app.
I have the Google Home app, so let's see how difficult it is to get this sucker connected. So it's there. Let's go see if do we need to go to add, set up a device, set up a new device in your home, and we're going to be here. And now the app is looking for devices. Oh, and it has found it. All right, so let's find that. Now it's connecting. There's lovely animations going on my screen here of it just bouncing around as it looks for stuff. And now it's connected. And I did hear the sound, so we're good to go. And do I want to share stats and crash reports? Yes. Where is the device? This device is going to move around a lot because it is portable. But I'm just going to pick one of the rooms to say that it's in for now. We'll deal with that later. This is the correct Wi-Fi to use. Use the saved password. And now it's attempting to connect to the Wi-Fi. And I mean, we are 6.5 minutes in, you know, and some of that was just me talking. And this thing's almost, and it looks like it's just about ready to go. And we're not going to do the voice match because my voice changes during the day for some reason. We're going to do that. It's got to set up services even though it's just reconfirming all the things I already have apparently. No big deal. And it looks like it's good to go.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. I'm here to help. To learn a few things you can do, continue in the Google Home app.
So let's give her a try. Hey Google, what's the weather?
Right now in Springdale, it's 43 and cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 56 and a low of 43.
All right. Let's see. I'm sitting right next to it, obviously, so I'm going to move away here. So you'll hear my voice get farther away from the camera, and we'll see how it does with me across the room. Should be easy. Hey Google, is it going to rain next weekend?
No, it won't rain Saturday in Springdale. It'll be partly cloudy with a high of 56 and a low of 43.
See, working pretty well. I like it. Now, of course, the next test is to see how well it does with music, and also to test the Bluetooth. If I try to play anything from Google Play Music, obviously it'll get flagged. So let's just try some music that is, I don't think will get flagged. And we'll also try the NFC on the top. There's a little NFC dot up here. So if we hover the phone over, it'll try and pair with it. And I do want to pair with that. Alright. Looks like it's still connecting. Could not connect. Interesting. That's weird. Let's try it again. This is the stuff you run into. Stuff that is supposed to work perfectly, that does not. And of course, this could be my phone's problem. My phone is a couple years old. It's an original Pixel XL. While we're waiting that, but yeah, so on here, so this thing is splash and dust resistant. It's not, I think it's maybe dust proof, splash proof. Here is the USB-C port, which you can use to charge the device, or you can charge other devices with this device. So you can plug in your phone and it'll charge your phone. Obviously the power plug. I don't know what that is for. I don't know if that is a maintenance thing or if that was going to be something that they decided to leave off. I find that interesting. But this is a little thing. You plug that back in. I presume this helps with the splash proofness. And that's why this is here. Goes back on like this. Interesting. And see, this is why I like physical devices, because this Bluetooth is trying to work, and it should work, but it's not working. And so if we were, like we're on Wi-Fi right now, but if I took this someplace else, and it didn't want to connect at all, this would be a problem, as they say. So... Okay, so there's a button on top to turn the Bluetooth on. So Bluetooth has to be on. So apparently, even when you NFC when you connect something, when you try to do the NFC connection, it does not turn Bluetooth on the speaker. So you still need to come on, press the Bluetooth button on the speaker to turn it on. Good to know. And now it shows up in the Sony app saying, "Hey, bedroom speaker." That's just what instead of being called the Sony, original name, when I named it in the home app just by saying, "Hey, I want to put this in the bedroom," it just took over and changed its name to that. So I'll probably look at changing its name again. Anyway, let's try some music here.
Strong. Yo, jump. These only troopers are still front on it. Show them that we can do this. Cause we always do this. Yeah, boy. Number one, 5, 4, 6, freeze! And I got numb. Then I turned down, I really never had a gun. But it's the way that the Terminator X fun. Now they got me in the cell cause my records they sell. Cause a brother like me said, "Battle has a rapping and nothing you wanna listen to." What he can say to you, what you wanna do is swallow for them. How will the people say, make a miracle? I'm the lyrical black is back all in. We're gonna ring, take it out. Yeah, y'all, come on. Here we go again. Corrupt like a senator, soul on the road, but you treat it like soap on the rope, cause the beats and the lines are so dope. Listen for lessons I'm saying it's not music that the critics are blasting me for. Building up a camp for the brothers and sisters.
Alright, so now I'm controlling the volume from my phone. It's weird that it dropped down so quickly just from hitting volume down once. But you can still control the volume from your phone, obviously.
Come on! C-Trip, DJ Hero.
Alright, let's try another song. And I've unplugged the lights just so you can obviously see the lights and what they look like. Let's try something that's a little different.
Pay attention, boy. Little mama, show me how you move it. Put your back into it. Like it ain't nothing to it. Shake that. Little mama, show me how you move it. Put your back into it. Like it ain't nothing to it. Shake that. Go, 50 in the house, bounce. You already know what I'm about. who sound sick over Dre drums. Dre drums, sick over Dre drums. Whoa, shorty lips is hypnotic. She moves so erotic. So watch, I'm like, bounce that ass, girl. I get it crump in here. I make it jump in here, front in here, roll jump in here. Oh, little mama, show me how to move it. Put your back into it. Plug it in, go to it. Shake that, shake that. Little mama, show me how you move it. Put your back into it. Go back into it.
Alright, well, that gives you an idea. And then now we can do a little testing on how well does it accept voice commands while it's playing music. So we'll turn this up a little louder. I'll move the camera back. Just because we're just trying to see how loud she gets, or how well it handles with loud music. So I'll move the camera back some. Zoom in here. Alright, and then I will turn the music up and go across the room and see how well she does on listening.
Show me how you move it.
Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 11:11.
So you can see there that I had to turn the volume down. Just from across the room, it's too loud for its own microphones to hear me yelling at it. So that's useful. One thing though, I noticed is so you have on the app, there is a voice control button. And so if I have it up loud, hey Google, what time is it?
It's 11:12.
So what you can do with the phone is trigger the hot word from your phone by pressing a button. You press the button, it mutes the music, and then you can talk to it, and it'll respond. So that way, you can have the music loud. As long as you have your phone, you will still be able to control it and get to there and do that. So I'm pretty happy with this. Like I said, I wish that it had physical inputs because I want to have the backup just in case. But I'm really happy with this purchase. It was $299.99, so $300. With the market right now for speakers out there, for Bluetooth speakers, that's actually a reasonable price for a good-sized speaker that is splash-proof and dust-proof. The fact that it's also a smart speaker is great. Would I prefer if it was waterproof? Obviously. The USB-C out is great. The USB-C charging is great. So it just means, this is an easy thing to take with you. You don't have to remember, the proprietary cable. You can just have, hey, my phone charges this way too. I'll do that, and then you can charge your phone from this. And as you're seeing the lights are pretty cool. My understanding, you can daisy chain these things, but only through the normal Chromecast way of doing things. So you would have to set it up as a group and do that. It doesn't have a different way to link multiple of these together if you wanted to have a stereo music setup with two of them, or have them just multiple throughout the room like some other Sony speakers does. But yeah, that's the Sony SRS-XB501G. I went out to Best Buy and bought this thing this morning, and I just wanted to provide the same kind of information that I would be looking for if I hadn't bought it myself. I hope this is useful to you. Have a good time, have a good night, or whatever. I don't have a sign-off. I don't do this, so. Excelsior?